Hello world, I'm Capo. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Crusading for a Kingdom, where we're playing as King Raymond II of France and going for the Defender of the Holy Sepulchre and Deus Vult achievements. But we can get to those maybe in 15 years, since they require a crusade to happen, and... damn, Jerusalem still existing here. We need Jerusalem gone so that we can get those achievements. Let's hope that someone attacks it in the next 15 years. What were we doing here in our own lands? I am not quite sure, but it looks like there are a couple of people we could righteously imprison, and one of them seems to be Count Boulogne of Saumur here. Saumur is part of the Duchy of Anjou, and Anjou is one of the duchies we're holding, right? It's the other duchy we hold, yes. So basically we're gonna get everything from Anjou to ourselves. It would be very nice. So we'll just try to imprison him. No, we're not gonna try to imprison him. We're also gonna try to imprison this guy at some point, but let's do this first. Okay, you have raised your flag in rebellion. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. We're sending our retinue over there. Oh, they're already going over there. We'll raise, I don't know, let's raise these guys. Probably don't need any more. And just head to Saumur. Hey, we should invest in technological advances. That's always nice. What do we need? Do we need anything? Can we change laws? No. Let's get late administration at some point. That requires legalism 3. We have legalism at 3. Max centralization requires legalism at 5. So we need to get legalism to 5 at some point. We also need to get majesty to 5 at some point. So those are things we should really just move. So let's move majesty up to 3. A couple of children need an educational focus. You can focus on stewardship, and you should focus on martial. Okay, and let's put some leaders here. Jean, you can be there. Biagio, you go there as well, and Philippos, you go there and go smash this rebellious army. My co-conspirator Mayo Bourgivine has brought a hunter taking Du Raj on a trip into the wild, so quickly dispatch the child and make it look like an accident. Oh, who are we trying to kill? Duke Rogers of Picardy. Okay, please. They call it the wilds for a reason. Now, I just need you to do it without me getting caught. Okay. King Raymond II of France in the Baron of Lens from Baron of the Fall of Lens. Okay, we're gonna keep that barony to ourselves for a while. I was gonna build a castle town over here. Let's put some leaders here as well. Actually, now let's put Jean over here. We'll put Biagio here, and no, Philippus, because this is where the battle's gonna be. And oh, it's not. Well, then we're gonna put them here. Back here, Jean, Biagio, and Philippus. Okay. Success! The hunter did what he was paid for and made sure Duke Raj never returned from the hunting trip. He will keep quiet about his ghastly deed to save his own skin, if nothing else. To hunt man is truly the greatest sport. Okay, so this kid will die. Right, and Duchess Constance of Aquitaine has been Duchess of Perry, her primary title. Yep, Berry and Picardy are the things that happen. So you hold 1, 2, 3 of these duchies, and Duchess Antoinette, you hold 1, 2, 3 duchies as well. Who is this? Is this your child? Right, because you're married to someone and the children are not of your dynasty. Oh, Duchess of Normandy is also your child. Interesting. Oh, you... okay, this is very interesting. Right. Let's get here. Let's put the siege leader in command, and it should go really fast. We build a keep in Boulogne. Let's just put this as pop-ups once again, because I need to do that every time. And Boulogne we shall build let's build stables, some more cavalry. Okay, this first siege done here. Ripped pillows, broken furniture, shattered vases. My marriage to violence has devolved into an unending torment of bitter arguments and fiery rows. I would be depressed, but my lover, Orangard, has suggested that we retire to the countryside for a few days of carefree romance and passion. What a splendid idea! You'll get +1 health and maybe we can get rid of a stressed. Yeah, what a splendid idea. Did we get rid of stressed? No. And a son was born to Orangard and an unknown father named Archambaud. Oh, is this my child? Yeah, it looks to be my child. And my son, of course you deserve to become ambitious. Or you're envious and ambitious. He's gonna kill me, like as soon as he becomes of age he's gonna try to kill me, that's for sure. It seems that my amorous adventures have resulted in child. Okay, let's see, my wife already does not like me, so you know what, we're gonna legitimize this son. We have a sister. Could we legitimize this one as well? Nope. Can't even acknowledge her as mine anymore. My court physician, Bishop Renaud, is worried about my newborn son. Oh, what's he sickly? Oh, crap. I really shouldn't have legitimized him if he was sickly. You must attempt to save my Archambaud, man. We are told that to uphold the virtue of charity we have to ransom our prisoners and forgive offenses willingly. I have prisoners in my dungeon. Giving mercy is a virtue. Yeah, sure, because if this guy starts doing something criminal again, I can just try to imprison him again and take his lands. Yeah, giving mercy is a virtue. My steward has sought me out with his concerns regarding the search for the relic. Okay, you can have your decree, steward. And we already gave this to the previous steward, so it's kind of unfortunate we have to do it again. The Prince of England wants to marry this lispy courtier of mine. Yeah, sure. I mean, she's got the lover's pox as well, so yep, you can have her. Oh no, and my son is not any better after the treatment. A dirty secret. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count of Boulogne and my lover Orangard in flagrante. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I'm still in shock. Bloody hell, we're leaving you right now. Break up with Orangard. And then we're gonna, you know, we're gonna smell profit here. I'm gonna blackmail you. Oh, technology, nice. And then we're going to kill you. Possible plot for 52. You know what? We're gonna keep you. We're gonna antagonize you. Maybe we can make you into a rival, and then we'll turn to war focus and duel you or something. Maybe I shouldn't siege this bishopric here, because I'm gonna hold these lands very soon. But it's a bishopric. They're not gonna pay me any taxes anyway, so let's just siege it. Yeah, I got 8.6 gold from that dude. Woo! Okay, and now we get 16 gold from that, and you are surrendering, but we're just gonna do offer peace and false demands over here. Then we're gonna revoke your title as the County of somewhere. And we're gonna put down the vassal troops. And yeah, we're gonna hold to this place ourselves. We're gonna build a castle town over here. And Picardy would really be a much better duchy to hold instead of Anjou over here. Then we're gonna have non-contiguous lands. It's always annoying. Okay, is there a disease here? No, the disease is gone from here, so we could attack Castile for the de jure ducal claims, or we could try to imprison Duke Adalbert II of Paris, which I think we're gonna do. Of course, he has raised his flag in rebellion. Let's raise some troops here. Let's take the troops of Berry and Picardy. And you know, let's take the troops of Normandy as well. That's 7,000 troops, right? Let's gather in Vendôme. Oh, even more technology! Wow, man, you're awesome with this technology business. Okay, let's make sure, yeah, we have some leaders here. Let's just go and crush the army, and child lacks of focus. You shall focus on duty. Okay, hey, what do you want? Arranged betrothal. My half sister with who are you? I don't know, but half sister actually. You need to get married matrilineally. Ooh, there's someone who's quick. Let's see if we can find someone who is something good and actually of age. Yeah, there's a 46-year-old quick fellow here. You'll marry him. I'm gonna lose some prestige, but it's fine. Get a prisoner from the battle. Don't really care about that. We'll just go to Paris. Oh, they built a library. Nice. Can we build something else that gives technology? Not before we build the sick house. Oh, let's just do it. Can we imprison some people? Yeah, we could banish this guy. 5.2 gold. It's not worth it. Would rather keep him in prison because. But if I just release you, no, I don't get anything positive from that. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, you're Bernard of Bernard's host. Why do I know that you're plotting? Where are you, Bernard of Bernard? So somewhere here. Why do I know that? Okay, you we're going to imprison. And you we're going to imprison. And you. And you. Everyone who is plotting gets imprisoned. And then they get ransomed. For a tiny bit of money. Now, Christian, you are here, so we're doing this fast. Yes. My ex-lover just died. Poor health. Oh, she's got the lover's pox. I hope she didn't give it to me. We should probably do the... We still can do the potion and ammonia. Why not? Oh, we need ingredients. Oh, that probably means we need to put these... Yeah. We need to re-put these as important decisions. Okay, that's siege done there. Oh no, I lose diligent. Ugh. You always lose the best traits when you lose traits, it seems. It feels like that. Because you never really notice when you lose bad traits. Stuart Boulogne came to me with some regrettable news. It seems like the too much has passed since we first uncovered the rumor of the artifact, and now trail has gotten cold. There's no hope of finding a lost treasure, and the search has been cancelled. Alas! Well, that was unfortunate, like it was my own fault that we didn't find it. Cause I changed my steward just when my steward had, you know, found it. Count Conrado barely conceals his blasphemous lack of faith in God. Such a person should not be allowed to live in any proper society. He should be shunned and condemned for his heathen ways. What? He's... Oh, this is the guy I'm antagonizing. Yeah. He is a most disgraceful count. Count Conrado's response to my attempts to slander him has been extremely polite and reasonable, so much so that it has put me in a difficult position. It would not be appropriate for me to continue harassing him after such a kind and thoughtful response. Fine, I will leave him be for a while. Okay, fine. Let's actually look at my vassals. I want to sway someone. Like this dude. No, this is the dude I want to do some criminal stuff. Come on, Duke of Toulouse. Yeah, we shall sway you. Where is Toulouse? Oh, down here. Why do you dislike me so bad way? Yeah, you want to be on a council, but and you're envious and ambitious. You can have the ambitions mines there though. Okay, that is good. That siege done. Okay, let's see. Can we finish this siege before he finishes his? Yes, we can. And once again, we're gonna summon the Divine Being. Right, and the Pope has died and been replaced with another Pope. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was a cardinal. At some point, there was a cardinal of mine who was a preparatus. Was it you? Is it you then? Aquileia? No, I don't think so. I mean, is there any way to... Oh, right, because if they're French... Well, it seems like that whoever it was... Well, there's someone who's French. Maybe it was this guy. Like almost 100 years ago. Nah, it couldn't be this guy. Well, then probably the guy who was Francis didn't get to be the Pope. Then. A blast has passed, so we're gonna get another saint. Okay. Oh, and we have more technology! Man, you're on fire! What do you want me to do? Gather... You want me to gather ingredients, right? No, an expedition. Okay, that's fine. And my son has become... Midas touched homosexual. Excellent. Well, the homosexual isn't that excellent. Then again, I think the Midas touched, yeah, it gives plus 15 fertility, and the homosexual has minus 15 fertility, so it's fine. Can we find you a genius? We could find you a genius. It would take 5 years for that one genius to come of age. What about someone who's strong? There's a 16-year-old strong, club-footed, and quick. Yeah, we'll take this one. I mean, the club-footed is bad, but 2 positive genetic traits is good. So, yep. You guys shall get married, and we shall travel to the local antiquary, and then we'll go and crush out this army over here, and we shall ask about Operation of the Sun. Maybe we can get some more diplomacy. Helene and Raymond are getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the sermons. No, people respect wealth. We want to get to 5,000 prestige. Come on. And I found the tome. Nice. And the divine being has my total confidence and gives me bad advice. And that was that for this war, so let's offer peace, enforce demands, revoke title, and revoke title. Okay, we cannot keep that for ourselves, so we're gonna give it to... I mean, we could give it to our son. Should we? I really don't like giving stuff to my heir. So we will not. We'll give it to someone who is of my religion, my culture, who is a man, who is not a ruler, who is an adult, and someone in my dynasty. Hey, there is people of my dynasty. Not there. You can... Oh, you're probably the heir to... No, the Barony of St. Paul. So, who is your... Wait, what? Barony of St. Paul. Oh. Okay, well, if you're gonna... And this is the barony that's in... Yeah, over here. So, most definitely you are not gonna get... Yeah, you're not gonna get Paris then, so... We'll just take someone who is not of a great house, like Philip here. Philip, you can have Sense first, Grand Land title, County of Sense. And... Yeah, we'll give you... Because this guy doesn't look... Oh my... Whoa! You have 30 martial and you're an organizer. Movement speed plus 50. Yeah, we're gonna give you the Duchy of Paris for sure. And then we're gonna make you into a commander. Like, who's gonna go away? This guy is gonna go away. And Philip, you're gonna be our commander now. Thank you. Let's put the troops down. And can we create the empire? No, we'd require control. What's 80% of... Would we require 1 more or 2 more? Let's see, 94 times 0.8, 75.2. So we need to get 2 more pieces of Francia to get it. Like, there's a revolt going on over here. What is this place? Portois. And we could do... Wait, Reims Holdings? Well, we're gonna do that for sure. Declare war, Reims holdings, and raise the vassal troops. Oh, not you guys. And head to Reims quickly. And expanded sick house has been built in Boulogne. That is very nice, because now we can build the translation house. Just 550, yep. We'll just do it. A blessed pass! Another saint incoming. God! Gold pours from my hand, but never finds its way back. The numbers and sums make no sense. Twirling numbers mocking me appear every time I close my eyes. My wife Viola has offered to help me, but I have refused every time she brings it up. We can get content. No, I don't want to be content. I can tame those numbers. What are you even talking about? We've been having like a very good stuff happening with our money. We're like, sure, we don't have that much wealth. I mean, we had over 1,000 just a little while ago. Hey, Castle Town will be built here. Perhaps it could help me to increase Duke Girard's opinion of me if I just send him a gift to show of friendship and good faith. No need to spend that much on it though. I mean, how if I just send him a gift that would cost 76 and I'll get 20, so you know we're not gonna spend that much. Let's see what can to happen from this. Christian, you are here, thank you. Despite my lack of effort, Duke Girard really appreciated my gift. He informed me that he will remember my kind gesture. Okay. And right, we have the holding we need. Let's head over here. Stables have been built in Boulogne. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything right now or start building anything right now because I want to keep at least 1,000 gold in reserves. Okay, that's siege done. Can we assault here? Let's just assault. Yep, and then head over here. And Christian has improved. Excellent, because Christian is my siege leader. Oh. Okay, no more attrition happening. Are you the guys who are the sisters? What? No, you are of Champagne. Oh, I don't really care about your alliances. Count Conrado is a licentious man with no self-control, always running after any sweet face he lays eyes on. Surely denouncing his dissolute behavior will earn me his hatred as well as his smear and reputation. He is a most disgraceful count. Count Conrado's response to my attempt has been extremely polite. Fine, I will leave him be. He's an extremely polite man, it would seem. Okay, what's the important decision? Ooh, acquire ingredients. We want to do that. We want to write a theorem paper as well. And of course we'll copy some other works and we'll gather herbs in the hills. Yep, we'll gather herbs. We're reading sieges. Castle towns being built in summer. Can we build more castle towns here? Nope. Okay, so we'll hold there for a while. And my other son, sure, you deserve greatness as well. What are you? You're sturdy. You're a sturdy, club-footed boy. Okay. Right, next. Hey, I'm known as the Magnanimous. That's fun. Oh, and my daughter! Of course you deserve to be ambitious as well. Okay, so I have 3 rivals. All of them are my children. They are most likely going to try to kill me very soon. Count Humbert of Toledo. Why are you guys doing? Oh, you've actually done something. You murdered someone. Well, we're gonna imprison you pretty soon. And translation house built in the hospital. That's nice. And the next thing we need to build is the expanded sick house, and that costs way too much for us to do in a. Well, it's gonna take a while before we can do that. And we'll send out our paper to the Hermetics and Count Philip of Paris and my half-sister Urbangerd. Oh man, why are you doing this? I smell profit. And we get 10 gold, and my marshal seems to have died. So we need a new marshal. Do we require... No other council doesn't have any more power, right? So we can just put... we can find someone who's angry. No, there doesn't seem to be any angry vassals except for this guy, but he's way too bad for this. There's Philippe, there's Leon, there's Christian, there's Biagio, so it's gonna be Humbert. And Humbert, you need to train troops in Boulogne. And we get 2 herbal ingredients, so that's actually gonna mean that we're gonna brew the potion of eudaimonia. And I can't quite understand which ingredients. The yarrow could perhaps possess some hidden properties, I suppose. Well, let's use some crushed yarrow if it has some hidden properties. How much this thing we have is struck down? It's 540, require 2000 to rank up. Well, let's hope we can get to rank up at some point. Yes, and my paper is endorsed by that one, and this guy as well. Oh, you don't think it's good enough? And yeah, we lose stressed. Let's just hope that this actually works and doesn't give us stressed back in about a year. Sometimes it does. Okay, that's siege done as well. We'll go smash that tiny army and go and siege the next spot. Right, and my daughter requires an education focus. You can focus on... Well, you can focus on learning, even though you have more stewardship, but you have a negative trait for stewardship, but only positives for learning, so take learning. Oh man, even more technology! This is like awesome. Like, how good is he? He's only got 13! What's the percentage stands for that? Well, is it 42.74% yearly? That's quite a lot. Boulogne prospers, and yep, got our paper published. Where should we invest? Oh, in culture advances. Well, let's invest in majesty, since legalism seems to be growing on its own, so we'll just invest in majesty. Who are you? Count Rosin of Mordain. I don't know who you are, why you're telling me about this person. What can I possibly do to endear Duke Girard to me? I am not particularly experienced in making people like me, but it cannot be that hard. I will teach him how to deal with his enemies. And that siege finished. Oh, it didn't finish the war though. Alright, because we probably need, yeah, we need a major battle. Would you like to just surrender to me? Like, I only want this one castle from here, that's not that much. I mean, a new commander, it would seem. So Alain, you can be a commander now. Where is your troops? Like, are you leading armies? Yes, you are. Where are you? In Cremona. Well, we shall come to Cremona and smash you. You'd better just surrender. Duke Girard wrote me back to inform me of how much he has loved my gift. He can't wait to repay his debt by sending me something terrible of his own making. How nice of him. He's still a negative opinion, though. Hey, Baron Lothair of St. Paul has entered Baron of St. Paul from Baron Aubrey of St. Paul. Okay, but you have a brother and a sister that's got a hair lip. Okay, this brother we could give some land to at some point, I think. Except that he's got a weak claim on the Kingdom of France, and we really don't want that claim to be passed at any point. Right, we'll go and smash this army. We're losing troops for attrition, which is unfortunate. And Count Conrado, he's a most disgraceful count, and you know what? He's just too polite. We'll just stop antagonizing him. But hey, and some vassal inheritance. Warning Count Philip of Paris. Where is this? This is in Sardinia and Corsica. Well, okay. Now we can just leave and finish this war. Offer peace and false demands. Right. And we can do the border dispute war there, but it costs piety. Ooh, not piety, prestige. I don't really want to lose the prestige, but what we are going to do next, I think, is de jure ducal claim over here, because we just want to be stronger. Like, getting an empire would be nice, but being stronger is also very important. Adelma of Venezia and peasant rule has used the title city of Jesolo from Sonnet of the Wise. Where? City of Jesolo. Where's that? That is... Huh. So Venice is no longer a merchant republic because they had a peasant revolt there. Shouldn't... Oh, because you don't have the Duchy of Venice. Distinguished King Raymond II, I wish to formally invite you to my court for a period of festivities leading up to my coronation, the Holy Roman Emperor. I will sure to attend! He's only got 8,000 troops. Ooh, this would have been a great time to attack him. Oh, now his troop count is growing though. Pope Alexander III has approached Emperor Antoine tonight to personally inform him of how satisfied of the great month of festivity organized accompanying his coronation. Wait, I gain piety just for being a part of that coronation. That is interesting. But hey, I think we're gonna end this episode here and continue from this next time. I'm Up, and this has been Crusader Kings 2 Crusading for a Kingdom. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.